I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to draw.
Better when I wanna get better.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Nice caught, hits Travis Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He takes it down to the 33. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Red on red.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is Henry on second. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
180. Sit hard. 180.
From the pistol, Henry. Where's the intensity we expect in the playoffs? Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Report.
Lamar out of the pistol. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, kill.
They bring Thomas in motion. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Shot.
Jackson now on third. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Zone
read, they'll hand off to Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Jackson keeping it himself. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion!
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
In slant route complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Son, think right. Here we go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Hunter, the intended receiver. And that will bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Henry on the option. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 21-7 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Here's Lamar. Right in. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down.
And off now to Hill. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Escapes the... And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey. This is 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And now it's second down.
At the 35-yard
Go,
line.
30 left. This one,
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he literally gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He gets 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 31, Lawrence to throw. his man. Thomas has it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hey, Lion, go, go.
First and goal.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Makes the catch. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Hey, easy, route.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. And it's going to bring up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Red on red.
Lawrence on third and goal. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense to the line fast. On second down, here's Henry again. He finds space for a few yards that time. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Now Jackson on third down. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey. Think right.
Now it's Lawrence. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a big kick. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And on third down, they line up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Facing fourth down, Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
For the Jaguars.
Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be second down.
21-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
let's go.
Now Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Gonna get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baltimore first down.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Baltimore first down. First and 10.
On first down, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Looking quickly here.
That's enough.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Jackson to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept in turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nickel look by the Jaguars here, third down. Third and long for him here. It's his running back. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
13.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Trying for the deep ball. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
On the red.
First down, and they go right back to it.
right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie is putting on a show.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. Keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you, because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1. That time, well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was working DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up 4th and long. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, rep.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too.
And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Ravens 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out in the clear. He's at the 30. The 10. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
The kickoff for the
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. The gun, give to Hill. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Jackson keeping it himself. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw, Jackson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Lamar out of the pistol. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, Lion!
They've got a man in motion. Tootin on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. That was Hunter, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with it, facing the potential end of their postseason as they trail. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Lamar. Deep shot off his back foot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Jackson now on third. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore.
First down throw for Jackson. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 23.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
23-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. The second down run good for 4, and that brings up third down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Escapes out. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second down.
Play fake. Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Jackson now, third and long. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, God, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
It's a turnover.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Third down and 9.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Jaguars coasting to the finish line. Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Jackson to throw it. And they pick him off again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. First and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, Lion, lock.
On the give, it's Tootin. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manageable second down.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
And off to Tootin. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.